You guys are heading to the barn to start your feeding and milking. At the mill, we've been mixing feed since midnight, loading trucks, waiting for drivers to come in to take the first load out. They're mixing feed, filling loadout bins for when the trucks return. 7 a.m., the office opens, phones start ringing, pricing questions, what did grain markets do overnight, and feed orders. By 10 a.m., the girls take, many feed orders, 11 of which are same-day orders, orders that need to be made and delivered that day. The order must be entered in the computer, the formula is pulled from the customer's file, sample bags made, tags, mixing instructions, directions to the farm, and the order are all put in a folder and sent to the mill. At the mill, the guys are busy reloading trucks, making pellets, filling loadout bins, matching loads, trying to figure out who will be back next and what load goes on that truck. Now here comes that same day order, the one the mill doesn't know about. The formula needs to be checked. If it's a new formula, which it often is, it needs to be entered into the computer at the mill. Every formula is different, tailor-made for that particular farm. We don't have your feed sitting in a bin waiting for you to order. We don't use mixer pellets. Every feed is made from scratch every time. All 20 or whatever ingredients Rick has in it. After the formula is checked, ingredients gathered, it gets put in the mixing schedule. It must be scheduled according to ingredients and what the feed is. Certain drugs, certain feeds can't follow each other. If the mix is a pellet, it has to be scheduled for the pellet mill. Here again, we must match according to drugs, no drugs, what the feed is. Of course, the pellet mill is already pelleting other feed already ordered. Some pelleting for 20 or 30 minutes. Some orders may be pelleting for 2 to 3 hours. If the mix is a textured feed, after it's pelleted, it gets sent to another mixer. There, we must add the cotton, rolled grains, molasses on the outside. And here also, we need to watch what feeds we're making, what feed follows which. Then the order must be scheduled for the delivery. Depending on the size of the order, the number of different mixes, where it's going. All of our trucks have 8 separate compartments. We try to make sure each compartment has feed in it when it leaves the mill. When the driver returns from his last load, he's given the orders for his next. He must load his truck with watching what feed he puts in which compartment, so that when he gets to your farm, your protein that he has in bin 6 goes into your protein bin, which when you ordered said was bin 1. Now the truck's loaded, ready to leave. But this truck has your same day order on it. And that's all it has on it. Because your order is for an area where we've already been and gone. We don't have any other loads going there for that day. So it goes by itself. You're out of feed, your cows need to eat, so we send it. Killing our efficiencies that everyone is paying for. Makes drivers run extra loads, extending their overtime, getting them home later. That's what it costs us. Here's what it costs you. We give a $10 discount for feed ordered at least 1 day before it needs to be delivered. Order your feed on Monday. For Tuesday, you save $10. This particular same day order was for 4 different feeds, 9 ton total. So Sam just lost $90 in missed discounts. $90 that he doesn't want his wife to know about. And that $90 adds up. You take an 80 cow herd, the farmer always orders the same day that he needs his delivery. In the course of a year, he could lose out on over $800 in missed discounts. And that's only his protein. And you guys laugh, but there's guys that do it. Wait till their bin's empty to order their feed. And when you call your same day order, maybe we're a little extra busy that day. Maybe your order didn't fit on another load, so we had to deliver it at the end of the day. So you get your feed after you're normally feeding, maybe well after. Now your cows are off their schedule, adding stress on them, stress that they don't need. Ordering feed in a timely manner is an integral part of dairy management. You catch heats on time, you get to the barn on time, you order your feed on time. And besides, when you're ordering ahead, it keeps our ladies in the office happy. And then I get to work with this. Order for the same day, we rush through it a little, quality maybe suffers a little, then you're not happy. So you tell Jackie that Hershey messed up. You don't tell her it's a same day order, but you tell her we messed up. And believe me, when Jackie's not happy, well, you know.